Well, this was our leader. Second shot into the first hole. Perfect drive down the left-hand side. Needs to get off to just a decent, good, solid start. And I tell you what, if you want a bit of luck, that's always handy too. And that's about as lucky as you're going to get on the first hole.
That time an iron. Hot off the second hole, though. This was for par. So not everything going her way.
So a roller coaster start, but Mi Hyang Lee, birdie, bogey. And then this for a birdie at the third. All afraid of the dock. A real opportunity there for Mi Hyang. The gap at the top right now. Abbreviated follow through there from Mi Hyang.
Yeah, also you can see the way.
Putt should move right to left on a calm day, but the breeze might hold it up.
That's a great roll.
Little tap in for Mi Hyang Lee. And easily done.
We've got a late call up.
Oh, wow. Well, that is
rest of the work.
It's a good illustration of the slope and very hard to stop it from there.
But yet, another example of
Solid.
Still work to do.
Not committed to that start line.
committed, but it didn't move.
Well, the top of the leaderboard has imploded on holiday. It's not bad, is it, Trish?
No, it's all right.
Hand is off the club.
Yeah, the lie's okay here, but she did reach for her shoulder after that tee shot, losing it right on the 37. Oh.
We'll chase on. And no surprise, she's a little bit short. That's not bad because she took 4 shots.
Like we've said, more room left than right. Well, that looks okay for me, Mi Hyang Lee, but that is not.
A little bit important.
It was a little bit defensive, wasn't it? Well, all of a sudden, yeah. Wei Wei Zhang is tied for the lead. No, I'm not saying she's...
It's away.
Yeah, pretty strong.
And that's a solid sandy birdie. And that puts Mi Hyang Lee once again at the top of proceedings. Holes so far. It's played one of the most difficult holes on the course all week. That abbreviated follow through with a driver.
It's that's gone left as well though. Oh my word! Now this is going to be interesting.
Back we go to Mi Hyang Lee.
Oh, I don't see how she can play this. She could thin it long, she could catch it heavy and end up in the sand, and that is the worst miss. Goodness me, this is a train wreck on 9. Green, hopefully get it to grab and come back.
It's a horrible length of putt to come. The second double bogey on the front nine. And
the third used to do. She trusted him to kind of guide the play through the closing stages.
That just fascinated me, though. Like, how can you, as a player, how can you...
That right trap, let the breeze push it. It's not a bad line, but it needs to catch that slope.
Right at it. Is it going to release, as Tim said? It's going to try, and it does. What a shot on 10 from Mi Hyang Lee.
Players on this 11th tee, how would you like to make a birdie on 10 and not have the honor?
Oh, that's unlucky. She's hit a corker there, Tim, and it's just rolled all the way.
But now there are two after the drop shot from...
Coming off the left, but that does mean that Mi Hyang's right miss comes into the equation. That one's staying right.
Came out of the longer grass.
But except the fact you're probably going to be pitching your third from over the back.
And that will be off. And Mi Hyang Lee, as Tim said, has flirted with the cart path on a couple of occasions in this round. All the way from the back. Mi Hyang Lee through the green in two, so hard to hold. Bit of check there.
Played that well.
The slope and funnel it close.
Funnel it close, she did. Tai Weiwei Zhang at 10. She does.
Brilliant, walks that in. That's a tenacious.
And on the tee, Mi Hyang Lee. This one headed down the right.
Thought she lost that first ball, but she's safe. Got to avoid those bunkers up the middle. It's just a layup for Mi Hyang. Don't make the same mistake you did yesterday. It's not at the bunkers, but that's just crept into the rough. No worries. Just do not leak this out right.
100%, Tim.
Got to pick this nice and clean, try and be brave and fly it all the way to the green. That's special. Oh. That's really special.
Very clever.
Has gone begging back to 14, Mi Hyang Lee.
Snaps hard from left to right, and it's quick.
Gave it plenty of credit.
Not her A game by any stretch of the imagination, but she is not giving up.
No. The heart is there. The hope is still too. She's played 15 onwards, blemish free.
15. The China Tour. Meanwhile, on 15, second shot now for Mi Hyang Lee.
115 yards. It's the calmest it's been all back nine. Got to take advantage.
And a surprisingly
nice rhythm. Yeah, good putt. She looks very sound.
Mi Hyang Lee.
It's got to against, but that looks fine.
For Mi Hyang Lee to take the outright lead.
I thought she had that. Really did. That was a good putt. Probably, what, a foot short. It was in the middle.
Rolled it in for par, clearly at 6.
Back pin on 17. Oh, that now. Well, this was the putt of Mi Hyang Lee. Is going to take a sharp right now.
Oh, my God.
This. What a putt. And She has faced several putts of that length.
Not straightforward at all. Oh, but she struck that nicely, just up the right half of the fairway.
A wedge in. That is incredible. That for the championship.
The story of her day. That putter has been ice cold. The irons weren't. Nonetheless, a final round of 70 for the victory. And it is Mi Hyang Lee who takes the battle at Blue Bay.